And this is breaking news coming in, the latest in the Antop Hill wall collapse that took place in Wadala. An FIR has been registered against the builder in Antop Hill police station. FIR has been registered under section 336, 431, 287 of the IPC. As heavy rains lashed the city of Mumbai, another mishap has been reported in the city in Antop Hill in Wadala. As we mentioned, and you can see on your television screens, a wall has caved at an under construction site.
I haven't received any police complaint as of now. I think they have given the complaint to the court also and BMC also. So, as I told already, the chief engineer, he has come, he is checking the structural stability of the building, and whatever the criminal negligence part, we are registering the offence.
Well, the residents had alleged that the builder had violated construction norms, and residents reportedly complained repeatedly about undulation in the foundation, waterlogging, etc. to the BMC several times.
Because of this construction only this has happened. इतना डैमेज हुआ है हमारे बिल्डिंग में. लास्ट 6-8 महीने से हम लोग ये सफ़र कर रहे हैं. हमारा स्टील टॉप एरिया देखे तो आपको पता चलेगा कि कितना डैमेज हुआ है हमारा.
We had an entire new drainage system couple of years back, but due to this construction work, the cement and mud has gone into the drainage and completely blocked the drainage system, due to which you can see the water logging is too much over here. A car cannot enter this area because of the water logging. The water is not going to the drainage because of this construction work.
So the latest coming in here, of course, there being that an FIR has been registered against the builder in connection with the collapse in Wadala's Antop Hill this morning, which resulted in fact, as you can see, in cars getting damaged, and initially even the residents were trapped under that debris. As of now, we're given to understand everybody has been rescued. No one remains trapped, but the builder in this case has been booked. An FIR has been filed against him, though the residents of this particular locality have been saying they've been complaining and said that they have been badgering the authorities from the last several months, nearly 7 to 8 months, as the construction site was dug up. The building had developed several cracks and gas connection had also been cut. In fact, the residents said that despite repeated pleas, no action was taken, nobody looked into the matter, and all their pleas had fallen on deaf ears. Now, those visuals clearly see can explain the kind of mishap that took place. An entire wall caved in this area, with several cars being severely damaged, and as we mentioned, even residents were trapped. But an FIR has been filed against the builder, who was in fact. All right, I'm joined in by Ravi Raja I'm joined in by Ravi Raja. Let's get in a quick word from him. Mr. Raja, your response to the action that has been taken. The builder has been booked, but what about the authorities? The residents have been saying they have been given repeated complaints to the authorities, including the BMC, but their pleas had fallen on deaf ears.
I visited the site, and it is a totally negligence of the part of the BMC. BMC here, the building proposal department is totally hand in glove with the builder. The builder has been booked, but the building proposal department officers should also be booked, because
absolutely
they are the one who gives permission for construction of the building. And today, without the safety wall or the retaining wall being constructed, how can a building construction can take place? And this is on a salt pan land. You know, it's a marshy land. So the building proposal department officials should be also booked, and FIR should be lodged against the building proposal department, and action should be taken. And I think this has to be, I'm going to take up the matter in the House and discuss in the House tomorrow.
All right, Mr. Raja, you said you visited the site as well. What do the residents allege? What we are given to understand is that what it appears right now is that the builder is just being made out to be a scapegoat. As you mentioned rightly, the BMC and the authorities also have to be, held for this calamity, for this mishap. They can't be let off, because clearly who gave the permission to the builder to build this building? All that has to be looked into as well. What was your first-hand account of the construction site, and what could you gather?
No. When I went there, I saw that, the building has been constructed very closely to the other building. I can't understand why can't there be a gap between two buildings. Here you see that building, the construction which has been done, they have piled inside the piling of the building which has been built. So that's why this incident has taken place. And today, the residents are very scary. Two buildings where I visited, they are saying, what is our safety? Today, the landslide, the car has gone. What happens tomorrow? The building, something happens. So here, I think the BMC has to act, the architect has to act, and we have to see the stability of the building. We have to see that everything is okay. Then, the safety of the residents is the prior important. And I think here there should be no compromise on the safety of the residents. And immediately the building proposal department officer has to be booked, FIR should be launched, and they should be arrested.
Absolutely.
That is my view, and I am going to take this matter in the House tomorrow, and it is a very serious matter.
Okay. All right, Mr. Ravi Raja, opposition leader in the BMC, thanks for joining in and sharing your views. Mr. Raja rightly mentioning that collective responsibility has to be taken as far as this mishap is concerned. Only the builder is not to be held guilty, but other authorities who were aware, who were apprised of the situation also need to be booked. We'll continue tracking the story. For now, moving on to some other news. In fact, we'll also get a quick update from Amita Balachandran, who had been giving us updates on what the situation looks like